during the week. And this one is 8 yards deep and back a couple of weeks into the season. And Romo starts by giving it to Murray. And Murray will pick up a gain of 11 from the 31-yard line. We'll call Murray's number again. 2nd down and 9 from the 32. Romo out of the gun. Sliding to his left. There's Witten. And Witten and inches now. And this is Murray over the left side. Forced into double duty there. And Anderson says first down. Short drop by Romo. Dumps it underneath to Murray. And Murray takes the ball to the 3 rushes and a reception. And Romo going deep and then falling down at the 23-yard line. Contact made there. Terrence Williams.
Timeout, top of your screen here. You're going to see the hold by Emerson. He's a guy with a world of talent.
From the 38-yard line. Play action. Romo slings it in nothing, but then held them at bay the rest of the way and scored 24 unanswered points. Big hole there, but a nice. Romo from the gun. Dallas already 4 first downs on this, the opening drive of the game. Play clock at 1. And underneath, and he goes to Witten, who breaks a tackle, still on his feet to the. Good protection again. And then coming back to make the catches, Williams, and spinning away for him. Had an 82-yard touchdown reception in last week's game. Pistol again. They run that same play again. That Redskins.
Illegal hands, hands to the face, number 50, defense, half the distance to the goal.
3 receivers to the left, give it to Murray, and Murray takes it in for the touchdown. Sports venues.
Becoming the best art gallery in Texas.
It's amazing. Touchback. Here go the Redskins from the 20-yard line. They start with a play fake, and the pass is caught over the middle, and a night to go no huddle all the time. Out of the pistol plus. Running around. RG's going to run with it. Stays in bounds and then goes out of bounds. So, and then hands the ball off. And that's with their first possession, 2nd and 7. Swinging to the outside goes Morris. And what a great tackle. Cowboys show blitz. Here they come. Pass caught over the middle. It's up. And takes a backward pass with the ball alive. The Monty Kiffin going to a 4-3 setup. And Griffin throws, sidearms it to Reed. And the 80. Redskins have gone 60 thus far on the drive. Give the ball off to last year's rookie sensation. The first time, play clock down to 2-1. And they just do get the playoff. And they give the ball to the hard charging from the 9. And Griffin will throw it to Morris, and then he drops it. Morris. Nothing. Morris goes to the slot on the right side. Griffin's going to run it. And Griffin's going to be taken down. Out for a month with a groin strain. And the kick is good. So Dwayne Harris awaiting a potential return. And this time he will bring it back from 7 yards in. But not very far, in effect. Well, tonight they're up 7-3, and Romo will check it off underneath, off as well as anybody I've ever seen. 2nd and 5. And the pass to the outside is caught.
Held up. It was a good thing, too.
Final few seconds of the quarter. And this time it is caught on the Redskins.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, late hit to the quarterback, number 56 defense. 15.
Offense, any breaks with the way they're playing right now. I mean, this bunch put up.
From the 48 on first down, this is Des Bryant.
Handed their first big check, and how they handle it, and eventually how they grow with that whole thing.
Here's Cole Beasley.
Dispersed, the more opportunities he's going to get.
With Bosworth in as the fullback, and he paves the way.
No more. DeMarco Murray's the man.
From the 41-yard line. Toss to him. Swinging to the outside.
That's how you get to the Pro Bowl.
Meanwhile, Murray limped off. Joseph Randall, a rookie, is in the backfield, and the pass is dropped. On third down, tip in the air, intercepted by Rob Jackson. And Griffin to the outside to Pierre Garçon. Toss. Morris playing his 5th game. He did not play at all in preseason from the 49-yard line. Nothing. What a great play that was by
there. Hatcher is bigger and stronger than Corey Lichtensteiger is. Lichtensteiger at one of those great.
The ball that was picked off, who gets attention on the bench, and then they run a draw, and that doesn't. Training staff and the doctors say, 3rd and 14, and that's tipped and incomplete. Looking like they're trying to set up a block. And a fair catch is called for, and then Harris is just going to let it go, and it takes a nice cowboy bounce, and then it bounces off B.W. Webb, and the Redskins feel that they have the ball.
No doubt.
Yep, it's Reed Dowdy who comes up with it, and it
out of bounds first.
The player was blocked into the ball. There is no recovery. It's first down. Timeout.
And away we go with Dallas ball at the 24-yard line. And Romo stepping up and dumps it, and it's juggled.
Safety for the Redskins. They just can't find that guy.
2nd and 6. Romo to the outside and gets away with it, boy. As Des Bryant is there.
Bryant back a good 2 or 3 yards. D'Angelo Hall would have had his 9th.
Looking for the ball there. It's 3rd and 1. Philip Tanner is the back here, and he gets the handoff. Dunbar would be the backup back, but he's hurt and inactive tonight. On 1st down, Romo throws, and that's dropped.
Illegal hands to the face. Number 72, offense.
Riley whack Romo, kind of play that could have drawn a flag. 1st and 20, set up a screen. Randall looking for room. And Romo excited about empty sets in practice this week, and he gets one here, but can't pay off. As the play clock expires on 3rd and 9, Romo is going to go deep into double coverage, and it is incomplete. To send it down toward Joshua Morgan. And Morgan will field with a man right in his face at the 14-yard line. A little danger. A short trip. Ball at the 23. After the punt, Griffin under pressure, able to get out of trouble, but a flag is down. Come off as he pulled up.
Number 66, offense. 10-yard penalty.
Marcus Ware coming off the edge, and he just does something. We're not going to speculate on what, but we saw RG3 being RG3 right there on that one as well. That is big news for the Dallas Cowboys.
And RG says snap it already because the play clock was at 0. Spins away. Ware on the bench right now. 2nd and 20. Griffin slides away and then open over the middle and make that Reed setting up on the left as they stack their receivers. And Griffin will throw underneath, and the catch is made, and that'll be a 1st down as Pierre.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, new system, everything. And we give the ball to, and we're back in the dressing room. 2nd down and 7. And that is tipped and incomplete. From the 40. Blitz coming. Griffin hit as he throws. Tipped and should have been picked off and incomplete.
Comes on the blitz, gets in the face of Robert Griffin, hits his arm, gets a floater, and Barry Church has to make this play. You just have to make that play. There aren't many free floaters down the middle of the field. You got to make it.
There's a flag down. Rocca's kick is bouncing at the 12-yard line and coming back. And
illegal motion, number 45, offense. That's a 5-yard penalty. Dallas has elected to replay 4th down.
Put you in some man coverage situations on the back end, but so far it hasn't been the same.
And this is Dwayne Harris fielding it at the 14. And Harris with some room. And Harris out in front. A flag, though, is thrown at the 40-yard line, and Harris is into the end zone, but a penalty flag at the 40-yard line.
Unsportsmanlike contact. Contact to an official on the sideline on the Washington bench. By rule, that foul will be enforced on the kickoff. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Yeah. Right. There is the mix-up right there. And when you walk out there into the white of the field, that is a penalty. You have to get back. You see, I think that's Mike Shanahan getting out of the way, but one of the assistant coaches there, or some.
Cowboys do exult. 14-3. He could get, and he is the man who's charged with the penalty here. Here we go.
And don't forget that that was the second kick. Give Jason Garrett credit. He could have tacked on that 5 up there and just kick it out. I like this play.
And a short kick fielded on the run at the 9-yard line. This is not next Sunday night. The unbeaten Broncos against Andrew Luck and the Colts. Meanwhile, you got Santana at halftime. The Steiner outside the stadium as Griffin now will take off and get around the outside and pick up the first down before Rob Marinelli came over this year, longtime assistant coach in the NFL. This is his group, and they can't get Griffin the first time, but they do the second time as he gets away. Jason had.
Well, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's that close, I guess.
Now, no challenges in the last 2 minutes, but it can be reviewed.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback was down by contact at the 36-yard line. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Dallas bench. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the 36. First down, Washington.
Whoa, touchdown anyway on the run back, despite the penalty on the Washington assistant coach. Now Griffin throws and the passes. Griffin is 8 out of 14 for 102 yards. Little sidearm shovel to the. They have 3 defensive first half touchdowns. 3rd and 7. And Griffin throws, and that's caught on the run. That's Jordan Reed, and the tight end bangs his way. Still 2 timeouts. Took a lot of time here, and now they throw it out. You don't want to leave any on the shelf. The pass is incomplete through the hands. Griffin. He's going to run with it and get started field goal attempt. And it's right down the middle. So that is the way the half will end.
That he's in a great position to throw the ball.
Redskins will get the ball here as we start the 3rd quarter. And there are 5 games. They've not been able to get into the end zone in the first half. And Griffin chased way out of the pocket and just has to fling.
So all their play action and bootlegs have not been there.
2nd and 10. He's going to keep it and get a 3rd down back, flanking Griffin. And Griffin will swing it to the outside. Needed to.
The passing game suffers.
From the 31. And this is Morris. He's going to. 2nd down and 5. And Griffin slides away, and then it slings it incomplete. And Griffin, he's going to run for a first down. He's going to get it, and a lot more before he goes out of bounds, and he gets hit as he goes out of bounds. Barry Church is there, and you got a flag down.
We saw it earlier this year in a Jets game.
Line, 1st and 10. And this is Halou. Bottled Morris up tonight, 10 carries, 21 yards. And the 11th. Quick pass, caught. And now he's made it 3, coming back from the heading to Indianapolis next week, where only the Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning will take on the Colts on Sunday Night Football. Is Dwayne Harris, who's been the star of the game to this point, has another big run back. And Harris, who has already been to the end zone once, is inside the 30. And E.J. Biggers will finally run him down to save a touchdown. Randall is the running back. He gets it. And
Cameron Lawrence is going to peel back. You'll see it in 1 second, coming right there with a huge block. But Jason Garrett told us on Friday afternoon he thought the one big advantage his team had in this one was special teams. He felt like proving prophetic.
Said punt run back. He had one earlier. That, of course, a kickoff return. And there goes Romo escaping and extending the play and then throwing it into the end zone. And it will be caught by Terrence Williams for the touchdown. With a touchdown.
Let's make sure catch. 1 foot down. I'm not so sure.
Right. When does he get possession?
Catch.
There.
1-2. Yeah, there might have been that 1-2 happen. The first one happened pretty quickly. Watch this. Catch. Left down, right down, touchdown.
Got it.
You'll get him from the backside if you do that. By letting Romo get out and around, he did what he did a week ago repeatedly. You watch that film from a week ago, and this is what they did. Romo scrambled, and their wideouts make big plays down the field. Boy, this Terrence Williams is really becoming a weapon right now for Tony Romo. But that escapability led to 500 yards passing last week for Tony Romo.
Quiet tonight. 4 catches, 19 yards. Hall doing a real good job. And it's more than halfway through the 3rd quarter. Griffin has time, but the secondary does it shove, and then he loses the ball. That's Hatcher.
For Griffin, the way that he has tonight, he has been fantastic since DeMarcus Ware is
the pistol plus here. And then just throwing it into the ground along that front, number 70. Griffin will throw, and this is Halou. And Halou will take it out to the 36-yard line. Nice first player in the history of this team, 50-plus on both a KOR and a punt return. And this time he's going to field it backing up all the way back at the 5-yard line. Flag is down.
During the return, holding number 24, receiving team.
That magical year of 1999 with Kurt Warner in the Super Bowl.
He saw was the reach across the goal line there.
That's all he saw. And meanwhile, he said, always nominated, never got there until 4 years ago. 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete. So, Michelle, and then the injuries mount up, especially in Murray's case. They're going to let this punt bounce at the 40.
And a kick, holding number 30, receiving team.
Having fun on the midway. From the 29-yard line, Washington starts this drive. And it is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 from the 29-yard line. Read option again. This time Griffin is able to get around the corner. And then out of bounds he goes. And then you got action afterwards. And penalty marker. Church after he's already out of bounds. Yeah.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 54, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Look. They're jumping up front, and this is a free play because it's going to be offside against Dallas. And going all the way to the end zone for a touchdown is Morris.
Montgomery is going to get up, get his hands on Sean Lee, and there you go. I give Kyle and Mike Shanahan a lot of credit. The running game had not been working. They realized this is a thin defensive line now for the Cowboys. They stayed with it and finally popped one.
So Morris had 27 yards. He's got another jump here. Well, Mr. Harris, will he get another chance here to run it back? And Randall, the running back, with Murray out of the game. And Romo ducking down, but can't. 2nd and 15. And the pass is low.
We'll see if he's going to come again this time. Nope.
Only time he's going to throw on the run. And the Redskins hoping to get the ball in pretty decent field position. Just under the big board goes the punt from Jones. Fielded by Joshua Morgan. Morris. And also, Chris, we
RG3 run and keep.
In the pocket, guns it over the middle and incomplete. Tried to high-priced free agent, came over from Kansas City last year. And 3rd and 7, that is caught, and getting the first down and dragging Claiborne with him is limp. Back to the ground, back to Morris. And Morris
on that read option.
Ooh, and that's kept by Griffin. After Morris, except Morris had everything but the ball. 1st and 10. And getting away is Griffin, but not. Play fake by Griffin, and the pass is
Look thrower. In other words, they do all this run, then they go play out.
3rd and 11. Empty backfield, good protection, and a wobbly underthrown pass is tonight. Tested here. And Forbath's kick, no good. Dallas just 16. In the 39, Romo with that shoulder shake. Under pressure, gets out of the pocket, then throws. Caught by Cole Beasley.
On the back of his leg, I think it was Arakpo that almost got there. Comes out, and he just has a knack of this. I mean, they put up 48 points doing
31 rushing yards. Romo throws on the run. That's caught. Des Bryant fighting his way in college. Garrett at Princeton, Mike at Eastern Illinois. And Romo throws over the middle, and that's caught by Whitney. What a
field, and you'll see Angelo Hall drop that shoulder, get the head out of there. Shoulder to shoulder contact, but that was a big hit. They're starting to go to this new, and Miles Austin at the top of your screen.
And the pass quickly thrown is incomplete. 4.
Usually that means a blitz. Here it comes.
Everybody coming. And it's caught. It's Beasley. Handle is the back. He stays in the block. Romo under pressure. Cowboys don't have a single yard rushing in this half, and that.
Offensive pass interference. An eligible receiver was blocking downfield during the pass. That's a 10-yard penalty. It'll still be 2nd down.
Illegal. 2nd down and 20 from the 26. Only a 3-man rush this time. And Romo going for the end zone, and it's batted away at the very last second by D'Angelo Hall.
It's not really his coverage responsibility. The safety in the newspaper the next day, but really he just saved his safety's butt.
20. Romo underneath. Beasley gets away from Hall. This is a 30-yard field goal attempt. And Bailey's kick is good from the 20 on 1st down. Griffin checks it down to the outside. Morgan.
This has been a one-on-one matchup all night, and Robert has been looking there all night, and he just simply has nowhere to throw
start, number 46, offense.
And Griffin's going to get away, but here comes a flag. And then the pass will be caught out of bounds.
He was the only guy
Holding,
really.
number 78, offense, 10-yard.
Griffin under pressure, putting the heat on. Down he goes, and the ball's loose at the 4-yard line.
Sack, and this defense, you just can't give them enough credit. This has been a hang with them kind of game, and they have been tough. These guys, they pulled off the street to make up this defensive line, have been getting it done.
Well, that's Randall is the back from the 3. And Randall will get stuffed at the 2nd down and goal from the 2. Trying to plug his way into the end zone, and Randall keeps the legs going, and he's in there. Sky mirror outside AT&T Stadium as the kickoff is taken about 6 yards in the end zone. Josh Morgan's going to come out with it. And gets banged down hard at the foot in this half. 2-1 Washington, but Dallas in control of the game right now. And they begin this drive. 2nd and 8. Griffin looking in that direction and throws, and that's incomplete.
Illegal hands to the face, number 96, defense. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
That's the penalty. 1st down, ball at the 21-yard line. Griffin. And it's caught by Santana Moss at the 4. They settle for 25 yards. Ball at the 46-yard line. Pass to the outside. Not 2nd and 10. Off the fake. Flushed out again. Griffin throws for the Redskins. And the up back, it goes to Young. And he will take the ball to the 25-yard line. From the 26. Lou. And Griffin to the back of the end zone, and it is taken by Skandrick. Is he in? Yes, he is. They'll review it upstairs, but there he is. Looks like he's in. That's a backbreaker with 5:08 to go. Dallas can work on the clock here. Not only that, can work on
Skandrick, but watch how brilliant this is. Santana Moss is going to go to the ground, not push down, but Skandrick keeps running. So many defensive backs in that situation would have stopped when their guy fell down.
34-yard line. Romo running the clock all the way down. Hands the ball off to Joe
Carter and Caesar Rayford, Nick Hayden. Go figure.
Randall to the 4, going to Indy next Sunday night. 3rd and 4 after the Washington timeout. And here's Chris Jones punt. And at the 19-yard line, making the catch and hit.
Because they had to do it. The league imposed the fines.
Griffin over the middle, and that's caught. Fingertip grab by Garcon. Griffin fires over the middle, juggle, loose, incomplete.
Run and can cover just about any tight end or running back that you can.
Griffin, 3rd and 10. Little dump off underneath. Kalu. And Carter says his final timeout. Well, Dwayne Harris. This a punt return for 86 yards for the touchdown. Then the kickoff return to set them up deep in Washington territory at the 15-yard line. They scored from there. Coverage as well. A lot of heroes tonight. A lot of 4th and 9. It comes down to this as Washington tries to stay alive. And they will not as the passes drop in the NFC East.
This was a perfect throw. Just a dead flat drop on 4th down. Right in the midsection. Didn't get a lot of support. And his receivers, quite frankly, didn't get open for him.
That was something that each coach sort of addressed in a way. Garrett feeling that.
And I think we've seen a little of that jump tonight from RG3.
Here's Randall, and he just. Redskins now in a hole, but not as big a hole as the Giants have put themselves in. Obviously. Fielded at the 9-yard line. Flag is down. Here's Morgan. Flag
During
down
the
at
kick,
41.
holding number 48, receiving team.
We think is the guy who got the penalty.
The kangaroo court will be working him over pretty good.
For sure. He's looking at some stats. The flag goes down.
Holding number 74, offense.
And barring a penalty, this is going to take us to the end of the game. Jason Garrett and his team coming back after that brutal defeat last week. Redskins bye week and all of that go home 1-4, meet Chicago next week. Dallas off to Philly, battle for first in the NFC East, and the Wendy's post-game report coming your way on the other side of the break.